Awesome.
Yeah, I loved it. But you know, League players.
You should do the one for
Cringe.
Valorant.
Yeah, I'm actually working on it with Riot right now.
There.
Shit, we're right into it. Let's
yeah,
go.
they are just contacting all the way.
Well, here we'll
Off
see
the
whether
rip.
Seven's getting any value out of these trips.
Yeah, and the double setup in tower as well is going to be hard to clear.
Well,
Never mind.
yeah, there's that
Both
trip
knifed
value
up
against the
there,
Neon.
by the
Those
way.
strips are down.
Can't do
Yeah,
it.
not clear tower though. Still have 2 players there. That's a really nice
man.
aftershock.
They clear tower.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, now they cleared it.
Yeah, good aftershock to separate
Yeah,
them too.
it's such a good little piece of utility from Sacy.
And Pancata's already wrapping. They're just baiting for him. There's no way you can do
son,
anything
man.
for Corey.
Hayes picked up 2.
The cobbler?
Wait, first ace of the tournament?
That strength coming in.
Guys woke up, found a fountain of youth.
Dude, that's gotta be a fine, bro.
Yeah,
That's gotta be
that's
a fine.
not allowed.
Yeah, so TSM is out of the tournament.
TSM. Pause the match.
I'm sorry.
Well, we're going to move on to the show match. Go get your mics
Yeah,
ready,
I got
boys.
got
We're
my
getting into
mouse,
it.
got my
Just doing there when Pancata's working on flanking, and then the double flank as well, going to take so much pressure.
To be honest, it's probably too much manpower on tower, right? They had 3.
Yeah.
I mean, normally you would have smokes there, though. And you wouldn't have to worry about that angle.
Right.
Sure.
The
But
brim smokes last forever.
it might not matter too much because we're in the silly, funny meta where you just buy a stinger every single round if you get the spike down. So
And
Sentinels
TSM's
has a
all
real
stingers
chance.
too, almost. Like,
I think a couple of the pros are saying as well on the couch, like, the scrims right now are just insufferable.
Everyone's on this thing,
Yeah,
right?
everyone's buying stingers.
blocking vision.
Hayes is going to have his ult for
Enemy remaining.
the first rifle round.
Yeah, it's actually big. What do you think? He's gonna just pop it on A main? It's like the go-to, or just? I know some people like sitting by A main and just like waiting for audio cue and then popping it.
I feel like you run 2 players over on the B site and you just hold for any noise A main.
Yeah, and then do it off audio cue.
Yeah, do it off audio is. I
Don't
think
waste it
that's
right
the best
away.
that's
Yeah, I
what they were
agree.
doing yesterday, if I remember correctly.
Ooh, that was terrifying.
I mean, I think you could try to do the same on B where you play off audio cue, but they're much more likely to burst onto you on B.
Yeah.
Whereas on A, you've got like, they're not just going to send it down halls quite as quickly. And if they do, you still have 3 players there ready to kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hayes has got one more opportunity to get a kill or die, and then he has his ult for the important round.
It's kind of brutal beginning for Sen. No money now for this because of the Stinger Force.
This is just going to be standard, though, in this meta right now, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you win the pistol and you also win the second round where an opponent forces into you, you'll have quite a lot of 3-0 beginnings to maps.
I'm waiting to see if more teams buy into the no armor Stinger Force hype train because you can just get a full buy with light armor in the second round if you do
what
that.
the
Or the
guard was
third
doing?
round, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or it was the guard.
guard.
Like Josh Ortiz always on the cutting edge of the economy stuff. No one really caught on with his half armor thing, but maybe this Stinger thing has merit. It seemed pretty good when they were playing with it.
Corey up on the gen box there, like, that's definitely an angle that he should be getting a little bit less dangerous with, right? He going all the way down to 5 HP there. With the Phantom too.
Pretty slow going, though.
Yeah.
So far from Sen, just trying to see if they can get a pick with one of these sheriffs.
Hayes'
Hayes.
timings are so good.
And he's got spiked down.
Spike down B.
Just calling for extra backup. Yeah. I thought they would commit more heavily to that, to be honest.
Yeah.
But they've just reinforced 3 players over on A. And they're watching for anybody pushing underneath on the opposite side.
30
And
seconds.
they have 3 here.
Hayes has got a good idea of what's going
Look
on.
at
at
that
that
camera
shot.
shot. Ooh.
Yeah, and now the smoke's down. Zeken's low HP, so hard to dash out of that. Clean.
Yeah, easy cleanup. No one going down. Hayes got the ult for next round.
I just had the primal urge to do a sponsor plug for the flawless round right there.
Wait, really?
I just had the primal urge to go Prime Gaming Flawless.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get out of
They
here.
ain't paying for that.
As well as Twitch, so
Yeah.
actually kind of works.
The YouTube member flawless.
We will never say no to a Prime sub. Like,
Yeah.
don't get us
Yeah,
wrong here.
yeah, some of us will.
Yeah.
Some of us will.
Some of us will be forced to. For sure.
No, it's because we don't care about being viewer funded anymore. All right, we don't want to take money from the people.
No, we're not taking money from the people. That's the beauty of it.
Oh no.
Wow.
They just sent it.
They went
Yeah.
for a 4-player
full
push
sensor, you say?
arcade, and Hayes didn't play off audio and just popped his ult. So now he's in the worst position possible.
Wow.
Okay, well,
Oh, that was a attempt at a bonus round.
Yeah, kind of bold.
It feels
pop
like
the
with this
ult.
comp, it's a lot harder to do like those crazy forward plays. You have no breach stun, no flash to like just get that early pop, and you have to just kind of rely on
Yeah, they
Ori
just-
getting
yeah.
something.
I
We're
just
gonna
walked
isolate
into
someone
it.
with the haunt, but that didn't happen.
I was thinking this defensive, the ult that you want to have after the 3 rounds that are basically given to you if the Stinger Force doesn't go your way is probably not the Viper ult on defense because it's so conditional on what the other team does. Sure, it maybe locks down a specific area, but you could play around that on Fracture so well.
Yeah. More early round pushes from TSM, getting close up in A halls.
They're
they
walking
just
through
gonna
the
go
smoke.
there?
Death might be.
oh. And no way.
That trip is.
Oh, that trip is so deceptive.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Got a
That's,
jump scare.
That's unfortunate.
Good reaction though.
Yeah,
Straight fast into B.
instantly.
The suppress did not hit, so I don't know where these kill drips are if they're in a position where they can find value. I don't think anyone's gonna cross that at least.
Saucy's
Yeah.
one-off ults. Oh my goodness.
Damn, that's
How many
annoying.
spam kills has Hayes got on this map?
He was almost planting there.
Dude, I think that's all pro games I've noticed is they just fucking spam. Like, you
Smoke
guys aren't
kill,
even
yeah.
good. You're not even
These
good.
trips,
You're not
yeah.
even good.
You don't even see me. Like, how's that fair?
Okay, Zekken somehow gets away.
Pancata is walking into the smoke with Brimall.
Yeah, that seems a bit insane, doesn't
yeah.
it? I feel like you can't win this just by playing off Brynalt, though. You have to actually try and get a pick, or at least a couple.
Yeah, he's forced to though, so maybe
It's
Tenz can do
Planet
something.
Slant too. Tenz is main. He can't really help this. They have to swing so deep to be able to do
Can't
anything
even use
against
his
the
nade
defuse.
for it. Tenz moment. Tenz moment.
Tenz moment.
This will push them into Tenz, but can't get it.
It's a nice try.
Yeah.
And that's a really good clap back.
A cool idea as well, defending the site from Seven and Hayes. They're expecting one of those neon pushes into B, and the kill trips are for both of them to play off-site and spam through the smoke. So
Some of those satisfying to watch where it's like the Nightfall's like deafening ability is actually like used well.
And we were wondering a lot what that Viper wall on defense that TSM is using.
Oh, here we
good
go.
for.
I was wondering if we were going to get usage out of this.
Because remember, they were throwing that wall all of yesterday, and
my.
okay, no funny business today.
Keep going.
GMD.
Oh.
I mean, GMD's done enough, surely.
yeah, definitely. Zekken's always jump peeking when he has neon ulti.
Hayes is already behind him. This flank is so fast. No way.
No.
Pancata gets 2.
No,
Not
you
like
can't
this.
let
Can't
Pancata
throw
win
this.
They're gone.
Pancata won so many clutch or like bad situations for them yesterday.
I think weirdly, Pancata was in like 5 or 6 1v1s, and then Clutch, I think maybe all of them except one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was winning.
Oh no, not again!
Oh my god.
The spam. They're both so low now.
This would be the time for him. This is where he
Yeah,
comes
this
up, right?
reposition is actually so smart.
They
Wait,
think
they
he's
think
gonna
he's canteen.
respawn.
They think he's canteen.
Oh, this HP is tough, though.
This angle's tough too.
Yeah, how do you get out?
Yeah, I
after
think
you
he's
pick
got to
one
buy a
there?
timing here, right? Just wait it out. Maybe try to flank. That's
He
what he's
hears
doing.
them both.
Oh.
Oh God, what can he do?
He's insane.
Wow. This
He's
guy's
so
a
good.
beast, bro.
Why Pancata
He's so
don't miss?
good.
This
Don't
guy
miss.
is such
F's
a
in chat for
beast.
GMD. You're not allowed to say I got my 1, but you are allowed to say I got my 3.
Dude, Pancata is that guy.
Holy.
This is what I'm talking about, though, man. Sentinels have just been skilling it this tournament.
Yeah.
Their player quality is barbaric.
It's a 2v5 right there. Like,
This
you
makes me-
can't lose that round.
Yeah.
Oh, this makes me think of what Psycho said yesterday when he was on the couch, which I believe was you could take Pancata's tongue out. I don't care what he says. As long as he's playing as well as he is, he's worth all the money in the world to Sentinels.
And he's started to call and make command calls and stuff like that, so
Remember, all that improvement within 1 week.
yeah.
They have so many ults here that are just so powerful. Breach ult, Brim ult, KO ult. And there's really no anti-KO setup here, so hitting A will be really, really good.
little trap play over this though. The star setup.
Yeah.
Just in case there's any sort of horse presence, like if Sentinels want to try and take it.
But also, Sentinels have never been taking A halls really quickly off the back of zekken at the beginning of these rounds. So when it slows down like this, it's actually really tough to get through that trap. If you do it off the rip, you can get through. You have a timing.
TSM's not rotating. Oh, they're finally moving away.
Oh, now they're going for it.
And so they have no smoke on halls, nothing to stop them really.
Everyone's just hidden in a smoke.
Where's this Brimhole going? Pancada was holding it.
Hello?
What?
Spike down A.
Gotcha.
Pancada is alive. Sen still in the round.
I mean, GMD's about to get ulted.
Okay, Pancada.
Can they get the spike though? There's no more smoke. Here's the breach ult. The
Ulting spawn. It catches
That's
both.
huge.
Yeah, it catches both.
I got to admit, I love watching Pancada and friends play. It's really fun.
Spike planted.
Dynamic duo here. Sacy and Pancada.
It's unfair to label it like this, but TSM is on the verge of losing another 5v2.
I don't think that's unfair.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty fair.
Okay.
I think that's exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
The Brazilian duo as well, closing it out.
Ooh, 7's close.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pancada just will not lose this ever.
That's
so
Just playoff speech.
It's so well done.
Yeah, we do get little spoilers, chat, you can't tell, because we hear the teams yelling with like maybe a half-second latency, like it's just slightly early, and then the round is won. It's like when Pancada clutched, they popped off.
I mean, these guys are world champs for a reason. Like the player quality of Sacy and Pancada individually, even outside of like whatever Sentinels is developing as a team, can just pull off ridiculously stupid rounds like that.
And that's also the difference. Just when those two are in clutches, they lose all the barriers with the rest of the team, right? Both just full send in Portuguese, and you could tell how fast they are reacting to each other.
You think they're common in Portuguese when it's just them two?
Yeah, almost surely. I know
think
that
it
was a
makes
thing in a
sense.
lot of like international teams at times where they would switch that, which is like in CS. Who's Nico's brother who we played with? Nico and Hunter, right?
Nico's cousin, Hunter.
Yeah, his cousin. I think they would switch to come in their native
I've heard
language.
that as
Right?
well.
It was just
I think it makes sense. I think like you want to speak in your native language when you're in a situation where it's you two, and it won't really matter if your teammates know what you're saying.
Whenever Josh and I get into a clutch, we start speaking English.
Yeah.
He just gets
two with the stinger.
Didn't clear. That still works at pro level?
I mean, that is just outlandish.
This would be a huge round for TSM to pick up, who are on the verge of like an amazing defense side.
Yeah.
This is still really workable for Sentinels, though. Corey's completely isolated.
The classic.
Down B.
That's so annoying.
And GMD's timing here is so good.
Yeah. They're just going to catch this.
my
Pancada's
It's going to be a
God.
thrifty.
Yeah, that is a thrifty. That is a thrifty. I hate that sound so much on the receiving end of it.
Yeah.
Hey, that high-low setup that you're talking about, like that works at this level as well. They don't have a boombot to clear that. They don't have prowlers to clear that. Like this comp is based on flashing and going quickly, and these kind of setups work really nicely against them. You have to face check.
You think he's worried to go quick just because of the Cypher presence? Like, is he worried to run into the site directly? Because he's going to run into that trip?
I also say that works because I go there with a judge 13 rounds straight, and they've been very aggressive many rounds and then decided to dial it back, which is like a mix-up. But
Tarik, you taking notes?
no, I'm going to sit there 13 rounds in our show match.
I'm already very familiar with his game style.
You won't be able to handle my judge.
Yeah, you've been playing against
I know your
Jasmine
maneuvers.
server, so
And I will bring the judge out right back at you.
If you kill me with a judge, I'll give you one. Oh my God.
You're almost like so slick there, buddy.
That's plus EV.
My ego has to quiet down a bit.
Oh,
Dude, nature is great. Oh, never mind.
not that crazy.
Sucks
Bit of
again.
counter stuff.
Feels bad.
Def is just crouching in the corner.
They really have been slowed down though.
Yeah.
The Sentinel's pace is snail-like
I mean,
moving around the map.
This is night and day between the last game that we had between these two teams on Fracture.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they're really confused as to how to take A halls, and they don't want to do the B exec because they're scared of where the trips could be. So that just leaves them in a position where they don't really have the experience yet to default well with this comp because it's not a defaulty comp.
I think TSM has also done a lot better job of like consistently pressuring Arcade off that wall. Previously, Sentinels just abused that space, like half of their attacking rounds.
Left.
That hasn't been an option here. GMT, very good play.
Heard the drop, he heard the drop. It didn't see the reposition though.
I think what you could see Sentinels do a bit more, though, is take dish control. I mean, Def has just gone into dish this round. And even though they lose it, he's got some info that they're really not fighting for that area.
Yeah.
They've run into 2-3 players around A holes in a lot of the previous rounds. They know that there's going to be a Cypher playing most of the time over on B with the Viper. So dish has got to be weak. Even if people are fighting for it, there can only really be one person up there. So taking a lot of your team up there with the Neon to wall out an exec from that side,
And that's exactly what they're doing.
that's got to be better.
Dude, little boy's drinking now.
That's how Sentinels fans are feeling right now.
This is you too this morning.
Oh.
Yeah, so I like this. I think this makes all the sense in the world. They're going to get all of this space for free. They're going to be able to exec into A. If zekken wants, he can challenge the guys in halls and make space for Def to pinch them. It just depends on where they want to take the fight and whether they want to push into halls.
Dude, you called this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Dude needs to be a coach or something.
Well, let's see if it works first.
It's good in theory. But they've got good positioning. Stance control, and that shot's going to help
Yeah, that's
a
sick.
lot.
I love
this
the
is where you
fast
need
stance
Def.
retake, though.
This is where you need Def. Go, Def, go!
The guy is just waiting.
He's chilling.
No, he's got it now. He's got it now.
Well,
Oh my god, bro. You never bring a knife to a gunfight. Come on, man.
No, you don't get it with the knife. You actually walk a little faster.
But Lud, I'm not taking the blame for that.
I mean, this was your game plan.
No.
This is your call, Coach.
No.
Coach, personally, I would have had them kill the other team and not lose.
You left out an important part of that strat.
My game plan fucking owned. that was not part of my game plan.
You've got to have some crazy empathy for Haste right now.
No.
Perfect game plan. My team really just screwed it up.
No. I mean, yeah, I think that's just, again, the comms and the coordination and the confidence just not quite being there.
He heard the door open, though, right?
I heard the door open.
must have heard the door
I think it was
open.
weird that he jiggled with the knife.
Oh, they're holding it open?
Yeah.
I think his teammates need to be feeding him info that they're putting pressure on the guy in halls, and he needs to be confident to swing through the smoke, knowing that they're just gonna, at worst, go 1-for-1 and take that whole space from them. They should have been way more aggressive earlier when they had that first timing. Otherwise, he just doesn't quite know where they are. It just gets so messy.
I mean, to be fair, it does feel like the whole of Sentinels are struggling a bit, with the exception of Pancata.
Yeah.
Zekken's
On this
getting
T side.
some entries, but yeah, you're 100% right.
And TSM's got a great read on what they want to do and what they want to improve from last time. It's the only map in the series that's going to be repeated.
This Viper roll is crazy, no? Arcade. Yeah. I feel like does it buy you a lot of control as defender? Like, is it worth to ult here?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to.
Wait,
What?
Wait, what?
Did they
He was surprised too.
Wait.
He looked like he was surprised as well.
What? The whole
By the way,
team was surprised.
Viper got nerfed, so like his ult goes down so quick. You step out of it
that's
for
what
like
I'm saying.
3 seconds.
Did he
Is that the
forget,
Viper
you think?
change?
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
one of the
way.
Viper nerfs.
But you have a visual thing on your
Yeah,
screen,
you do.
right?
You do see it, to
Oh,
be
and they're
fair, but
clearing
it is
his
much
mana.
faster. I'm not sure if he wanted it to drop there, but I
There's
felt like it
no
was a
universe
surprise.
he wants it to drop
yeah,
there,
I
right?
don't think so either. I think that was
That's so
something.
tough, dude, because
Maybe
you
he's
have the
like-
right read. Like, they clearly put in prep on Sentinels on this map. They know that they're loving to take this space. They know what they were doing wrong in the previous map. Try and change that. You gamble your pit, and then, oop, no more pit.
Look,
I'll
I'll
just
say,
like walking away, looking at the mini map, making a call or something, and just forget.
Yeah.
That's probably what
Might have been
happened.
an IGL thing.
Yeah.
Hayes gets that one though, right? Like, we can all agree, did very well all the other rounds. You get to drop the wall once and die and have your, the Cypher ult on your body. You get that.
Almost out.
You know,
Yeah, I mean-
arguably.
Def ulted here, and it's given them the info for zekken to just
10
run
seconds.
into.
No time.
What?
That's freakishly good again from
Line
Pancata.
them up like
I
that,
feel like
knock them down.
3 of the rounds the Sentinels have been just heroics
Yeah,
from
it
them.
has.
Yeah,
It's
it is
literally-
full
But
heroics.
it's heroics from Pancata, right? It was
Not
like
even
all
that.
Pancata.
Look at the score. Even
Look
heroics
at the
from them.
score line.
Yeah.
Pancata is actually just weightlifting right now.
Every couple rounds, Pancata's like, damn, we probably should win one or two here. It's like, all right, I got you guys.
Yeah, that could have easily been like 10-2.
Yeah.
You can tell how prepped though TSM have come into this one map though. The changes that they've made. Immediately you're seeing value out of the Cypher switch up.
Way better drilled for sure.
Yeah.
I think Sentinels are kind of winging it.
I'm just so impressed comparing this to their first game and even what they had just in the improvement yesterday. Like, TSM is making these changes really, really quickly, which is tough to do, especially against all these teams that you're coming in with which you have no information on whatsoever. So it all has to be on the fly. Like, Sentinels have only shown, what, 3 maps yesterday?
Yeah. But this was a repeat, like a rematch of what they've done previously. I think you got to remember, too, that this was TSM's worst half when they played it. Their defense, even though their comp looks good on defense, they kind of fell to pieces quite a bit. They ended up not doing very well. I think they won something like 3 or 4 rounds on that half last time. No, it wasn't many. So the fact that they've managed to turn it around here, if they get the pistol, this map's all but locked.
Also, I'm pretty sure I was talking to the TSM guys last night. They were reviewing their matches and trying to figure out what went wrong. So you can see the adjustments being made just off of that.
And Sentinels went to the club.
Sentinels, I went out partying with them. So we were talking about the game a little bit, but
yeah, the discussion was, dude, what do you guys like? Do you think the Stinger's broken?
You guys think we should keep using the Stingers, or is it like kind of getting cringe? Yeah, fuck it, we'll keep using it.
It's like the meme of the kids, like, is Fortnite overrated at the club though?
Yeah, this is a pretty must-win round for Sentinels, I think.
You said if TSM wins the pistol, it's all but over.
I mean,
because
unless Sentinels forces back and wins, but like,
Right. Don't
assuming they get some.
He does this a lot. He does this a lot.
No,
and he's usually wrong.
Well, it's a great start.
Oh, James again on the pistol.
Yeah. Not slowing down at all.
Oh, these kills are huge. Nature turning up. But tenz 330 HP. I think this is too much to ask for.
Oh my!
He hit one shot.
Almost pulled it off.
Yeah,
he hit one shot.
Almost pulled it off.
He hit one shot.
Can the bad chest berries pipe down a little
bit? Never doubt Tyson. Okay.
This is
1 out of 3. That's a passing grade.
They're not even going for the force.
What are you more scared of? Is it Sacy and Pancata or zekken and tenz? If you have to go up against a duo.
Ooh.
Is it like early round or is it a
This is like a Sports Center Instagram question. Who's scarier, you're Shaq and Kobe or Jordan and Pippen?
Jordan and Pippen.
But it is crazy, though, that both those duos are on the same team, and they're both terrifying. And it's debatable which one is more terrifying.
Yeah, I don't think there's a right answer to that, really. You're screwed either way.
That's a free Twitter post, Sentinels. It's on the house.
This is just a gamble stack over towards A that hasn't worked, so.
Show us a classic Thrifty, come on.
Yeah, I mean, tenz would be the player to do it, right?
He's got the half by here, but Zekken's gone for half armor.
Yeah, I don't think it matters, though. 1,500 is enough to buy next round.
Yeah, it is.
1250 isn't.
Like
tenz went
TSM's
bold.
trying to fill out a stack by waiting so long. And there's a watch through.
Wow. I mean,
yeah. NT.
Yeah, nice try. Nice attempt. A nice attempt.
Ludwig's loving this. Yeah. I haven't seen him this happy all events.
No, dude, your team's doing super good.
Shit, man. I have my hoodie on, too.
Yeah, I got an extra in the car if you need. It's only map 1. It's a best of 3 today, folks. No best of 1s.
One enemy remaining. Long. Their fears.
This looking almost locked up.
Sand push.
All right, first gun round. Let's start from here.
It's the exact thing you would say if you were in a ranked game in this spot.
I would, actually.
Actually. I've heard you say this on stream.
What I would tell my teammates, all right, guys, I know we're down bad, but I need these points, so fucking open up their streams and start sniping. Because these motherfuckers are definitely sniping us. 100%. They got intel, and we need some as well.
Hey, it's just called Strat. You saw Nature nod with his character.
Who's IGL for TSM?
Hayes, yeah.
Okay. All right, now I fully believe TSM wins.
He's got the dad experience.
Oh, they've got such a great timing here past tenz's knife. Tenz just knifed this area, so nothing.
They're ready for it, though.
Just arrived.
Ooh, they're lining up for an X-Tech.
5v2.
5v2.
A lot of pressure on Def here, anchoring.
Breach coming in.
And he's just being swarmed.
Damn, tenz got lit by the util.
Good movement from Corey, but that's smoke.
Wait, he's already in.
Gets one.
We need one more. Oh, we needed one more. We really needed one more.
That is a great wide swing from GMD with the Sting, with the Spectre. So difficult for Def to hit that.
Run!
Entered.
You catch GMD though.
Yep.
Has to move out of the way.
And Nature's at like
Saucy.
Saucy
Again,
picking
just
up
random
2.
spam, I think.
Player
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Sacy and Pancada are doing so much for this team.
We're not clocking out yet.
Nope.
Yeah?
Okay.
It's pretty decent. TSM don't even do that much damage. They've still got a crazy economy, but
1 kill in a bomb plant. We'll give it
Yeah.
to them.
Yeah.
You guys can have it.
Yeah, we'll take it, by the way, because it was a bonus. So, you know, we have a full buy next round,
That's
and we're
okay.
feeling really good. So,
And we weren't even trying up until this point, so good luck.
and we also, dude, we were literally smoking all morning, so we don't even give a shit.
It was just
When did
little
TSM
brother.
sign you? Something I missed.
I'm just a fan of any team that's against your team.
All right,
Dude.
Sentinels.
Hayes' stat line is crazy, and GMD's.
he's been playing so well this tournament. Hayes has been excellent.
Yeah, he's turning up. Kind of. I'm actually annoyed about that. Thought we were cool.
Need that back.
Why is he trying so hard versus Sentinels?
Recall smoke didn't push zekken away. He was still spotting for info there
Taking that back.
over at heaven. And now he's dropped back.
I just remollied him.
Senna's just playing full retake towards A, even
mid-rounding
investing their
right now.
Cypher utility towards B as well here.
Yeah. They just decided right there to go towards A after a little bit of info has been reacted to on the B side. And the last 2 times they've gotten a free side, but gotten spammed down in the post plant. So
Tenz ultimate would be so useful here for the retake that's inevitably going to happen on A with their setup. But they haven't pushed with him, so he's not got orb access. He's still
Trips here.
1 away.
good for 7 to be peeking over the trip, right? Try to catch him as they break it.
They're pausing at dish for a long time.
Yeah.
But he's
well-
pinched. He's pinched.
Why are they not reacting
well,
to try and
because
help 7?
Corey's all the way up, flanking the flank. So they're trying to wait for buy time for
this
him.
round looks like it's going to be tough for them.
They've just all been smoked off now
They're
as well.
just leaving 7
They
to
just left
die.
7 to die.
You got Hayes.
Yeah.
I mean,
it
1 for
is.
1's not bad there with the reflank
Look at
coming
this.
through.
If
Oh,
they
they're
if
going
they
back.
rotate south side, Corey could cut him
Oh,
off.
wait, Corey.
He has to win this though. There you
Wow.
go.
Wow.
But now they've got the read
Effortless.
that it's coming into
Now run
B,
back
and
A, run
there's
back A.
still a
Sen can beat this timing too, 10 seconds.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Lord will be go back.
Phantoms.
Honestly,
If they don't
not a
get
lot of
across.
time.
This is going to be close.
7 seconds.
Can they deny plan?
And he could just
Oh.
spam through
Deny
blocks.
plan, deny
They-
plan,
they
deny
deny
plan.
plan, they
Oh,
win.
do it!
They did.
That's my boy right there, Zekken. Let's go, baby.
Dude, you can't just sit at dish
Sun
for like
City,
45
dog.
seconds.
Sun City, bro.
That's Corey.
Stop
That's
saying
Don't be mad, bro. Don't be mad. Just join the train. Just join the train.
Like, I get the idea, but it just feels so short-sighted to give 7 when you only have,
Yeah.
what, 40 seconds left at that
I
point? Like, you're
have to think-
completely gambling on getting the cross to B.
I have to think that Corey's trying to call a mid-round there over what the idea was already, because they all rotated off A after there's some information given on B, and then they wait forever, and Corey is just walking underpass that entire time, trying to listen for rotates.
Yeah, I don't think he has a great read in his head of how close they are to 7.
Yeah.
How hot on this trail they are. Because they were still miles away from the Corey flank.
There's such a weird buy now.
We haven't really seen this B defense get tested. They've normally pushed out of B in the mid round.
Def's changed the setup as well. Still kill trips now.
Whoa.
A lot of info.
No way.
No
way does he
How
still
does
get
he
one?
get
How's he
one?
getting one?
Did not get his one.
You have to win that one.
I swear you never win the fight against a guy on the rope.
Yeah, the way he's moving,
was late
his
on the
model's
angle.
just like bobbing in weird directions.
He was way late getting there. though.
Sacy has breach ult.
Think they invested here?
No, probably not.
I think so, just to be contrarian.
TSM's, I mean, they are going to invest it here.
There
But
it is.
I think this
It
post-plan
is.
setup is so good from TSM.
That one was only for tower.
Wait, he dodged him perfectly, but
They just
Corey
have
had the
complete
read.
coverage.
It's tough.
Arcade, main.
Swing it, swing it, swing it.
Yeah.
Should they have opted for a save there, low key, like with the Astro Wall being up 3v4?
Yeah, probably.
I feel like they probably feel like they can't, right?
They can't.
Down 4 games. I mean,
Yeah,
they have
when
enough
they're
money to
down
buy
so
this
many rounds.
round.
No, I mean,
Oh yeah, you're true. Economy is good. They probably have enough for next 2.
Yeah, I feel like they underestimated how many guns were still up for TSM after that, because they won 2 rounds in a row. That's normally a round that you're saving, but because Zekken got the last second kill, there's so many players in TSM still up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did seem like just one of those like go no go situations where it's just like you get one and it's like you can't hesitate, you can't wait to like think it through and try and call that save. I don't think it's necessarily bad, but probably would have been like higher EV to try and save that one.
Great post plant positions though from TSM.
Higher EV.
Oof. I've been saying that as a meme.
It's really funny to say.
You say I'm so poker pilled.
Yeah.
That sentence I didn't think I would hear. Today.
No, I'm with that. I'm poker pilled.
All right, this is all on zekken. I mean, hope you're feeling up to it.
I mean, he is that guy sometimes.
Nice nade.
Pencada
Look
for
at
the
that.
smoke.
No,
He always gets
Pencada
it.
just pushes through.
Zekken's got his back.
Oh my gosh.
Good support. Good support. Let's go.
Chris, why'd you switch, bro?
I think we were waiting for a tens round.
Really good help from zekken and tenz there.
They
Zekken
lived for a
covering
while in the
Pencada's
site.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're playing off that nice.
These side holds have been pretty solid from Sentinels, but it's not because Def is like really locking it down, getting the perfect kill trips. It's just been like Pencada or tenz swinging through a smoke and getting 2 every time. Like, I think TSM has actually done a really solid job of either circumventing this Cypher utility or just, you know, having a Raze who can satchel over or break the trips or something. It's gotten so much less
I want to see
value
a
than
fast
TSM
round
was
here. It
getting.
looks
going
like
for
it's going to
dish
north
push.
side crunch with Zekken's ults.
We haven't really seen much of this. Oh,
They had 3 dish last round.
Are they? What are they waiting for here? Util, and now they're gonna stun off the haunt.
I don't get this.
They're just holding a stun.
They're giving
I don't know what
Hall's
they're waiting
control
for.
right now.
I don't know what they're waiting for.
Tenz is locked in.
Ooh, you're gonna swing into some shit.
Def needed one.
Oh, come on.
That was such bad. Sacy jumped right as the all was there.
And look, they don't expect the second reflank. Or do they? Zekken's ready for it. That's a big kill to get. That opens up this draw.
Right now.
Is he going to do it?
Yeah,
Spot her down. Pop flash down into the corner.
Wow.
That's so
perfect
nice.
too.
That's it.
Damn. How did they pull that off?
What? That's really bad strategy being saved by good players.
Yeah.
I feel like the game plan there did not work at all, and then zekken just dry swung into the guy that was over at San.
And then he also killed
Dish
the
got a
guy
kill.
flanking. If that flank gets off and they manage to kill one there, stall it out, it could have been a different story. But yeah, so many of these rounds have just been Sentinels being, we've played this one wrong, we've made the incorrect call, but we just have 5 of the best players in the world. We're gonna win it.
Can't outplay them, we can outskill them.
Yeah.
7 was also on a bit of an island though, because they had that dish pressure.
Yeah.
That there's no way to help the team.
Yeah, I think this is now getting to the point in the game where TSM are getting a bit worried about losing their grip on it. They've been ahead this entire map. They've clearly been the better team today on Fracture.
Well, they can get a couple ults this round. Save the money for next.
Yeah, they do have a lot of ults coming in.
Josh, I'm really glad you added both of those asterisks. Make sure you keep the Brazilian fans on your side.
Oh, wow.
Zekken.
What is that? Was that a transfer or was that a reset?
I think a
it was a
reset.
Was it a reset?
Yeah, it was pretty nice though. Oh no,
Def
Def.
has been getting caught
no.
in these timings so often.
Yeah, Def's been having a tough stretch of rounds here.
They're pushed
Wait, they
all the
have
way into spawn,
spike,
but no
yeah.
spike. Pencada
Pencada's
could be in
angled.
trouble.
So
Pencada's
tough.
getting sandwiched.
It's literally 3 ways there.
It's rough. Head on a swivel.
This is just
Didn't
chaos
work
in the round right now.
They've got spike though, but
How do they break through, right?
Yeah.
Are you waiting for GMD's stars to come back up, or did it spend them already? Or
They got a Raze nade.
they're holding. This is
Couple
interesting.
prowlers.
They're like taking their
30
time on
seconds
this, huh?
left.
Yeah, they still have a lot of utility from nature.
Oh, this nade's gonna be
This
annoying.
need to be brutal. Do
not
it, do
doing
it, do
it.
it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Yes. There you go.
good.
Oh, the flash is
Wow,
so
the foul,
good.
he's holding a flash that whole time. It was perfect.
Tenz with utility, crazy.
He's
10
actually been
seconds, 10
really
seconds.
solid on
Somebody
that.
Almost
run!
full time.
Somebody run!
I don't.
They
They can.
somebody run.
Time's done. Time's done. Get out. Get out.
No, you can plant. You can plant. You
No,
can
no,
plant.
no.
No.
It's
Wait, he
over.
might be able to. He might be able to.
Oh, he's got it!
I think he's got it.
No, that's it,
I think.
that's it,
I think he has.
He's got it.
He did
But he
get it.
doesn't have to get it.
Still got it. Still got it. Still got it. Still got it.
W in my
Haters, you're
books.
all haters.
Got my
W in
plan.
My
book.
boy never misses. He's wicked smart.
That was actually
I got a little bit scary, but
Well, that's a big round to lose for TSM. Like you were saying, Josh, they've been in control all this time, and that might be the one to slip Sen back into the
I don't
lead.
think that's that bad, though. That was an eco round for them. They came to that round with stingers.
I'm actually capping off a stack.
No, but you caught me capping on a stack. My bad.
It's an
I
eco
keep it
round.
99 because I'd be
It's
lying
an eco
sometimes.
round that starts 3-5 where they lose the spike and it still gets dangerous.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a bad sign for TSM.
I do think the rounds so far that they like beyond that round, the Corey round where they're flanking, the round where the dish play from Sentinels is going wrong. These are rounds I think TSM should be converting on, and I think it's strategically falling apart.
3 ults, full buy. This is where TSM comes
This
alive.
round's huge. This round's actually
this has
huge.
to be the round where TSM stop the momentum.
Yeah. And they're doing an arcade contact, and it's actually
I like this. I like this.
looking good.
Because they're full stacked A, right?
Yeah.
With just
Playing
Cypher
with the
Cam and
Shroud.
Brim.
Pancada's here
though.
playing on his tablet.
They know the strips there. They pinged it out.
They have a deep cam in trees, so
Gotta-
he's free to do this.
Oh my
Okay.
God. They're in the spawn. They're in the
He's
spawn.
got to be calling. They could be
calm
Jenny
this?
here.
Is he aware?
yeah,
Yes, they are.
Steph's watching.
Will he calm this? Imagine he doesn't.
Like, yeah, like that they're possibly through spawn smoke. Okay. I mean, they're going B, and we're still all on A.
What the?
I
Wait,
love this pit.
Ults?
They tried this last time as well.
Wait, it gets both sides?
Yeah, there is a gap that they can get out towards arcade, but it is still really difficult to get through this one.
Oh, that's
the
perfect.
spam!
To the right. Nice try.
I don't get why in the pit people plant in the same default spot. Because I feel like you're just going to get sprayed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
you should plan safer for sure.
Part of it is you want to be able to play the post-plant late round.
Oh
if
my
the pit
God.
goes down.
What?
Oh, that sees.
Catches
nade?
like,
Nothing
what,
to combo
four?
it. Nate is too late. But this is good time
How do
being
you
caught.
break in here?
I don't. It's so difficult to win this if you're Sen.
The stun
You just have
is
to
gonna
take
be.
really
Oh,
good
Corey,
trades.
come on in. Come on in for the stun, buddy.
Wait, this stun's
Wait,
going to
this stun's
catch
gonna be
everyone.
huge.
Wait, Viper's going
it,
out.
man.
They're dropping it. They're dropping the pit.
The neon ult is
Neon
really
ult
good at
dropped.
spamming.
Oh, wait. I feel like they should keep it up, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah!
Oh,
Time. Oh, my God.
they get
on
Why
spike
did they
was
drop
like-
the ult again?
Oh, he doesn't
No
have
time, no time.
Oh, shit. Wow. I don't got audio over here.
Still,
so I
that's
couldn't hear
such
it.
a good
They want
call.
for
I
sure.
couldn't hear it either. I thought they had it.
Damn, dude. I guess they dropped it because they're like, oh, time's running low. Let's get out.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because me and you both had full faith that Hazed did it again.
Yes.
The 2-time.
They bled so much time with that C's as well. It was just such an awkward timing.
Yeah,
that you want to take there. That one C's catching 4 players in the middle of all of that.
What a sick ult, though, from zekken,
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
I love when Neons use that into a Viper Spit or just to spam through smoke, because your ammo regens so fast. You can buy to, you are perfectly able to
Match
waste
point.
a lot spamming. And
Yeah.
TSM on the verge of this one.
They got 3 guys on light, so money is not too hot for TSM. They lose this round. We're back in it.
Copium.
All right, they're doing is that a 4-man dish pop?
Yeah.
Wow.
And the site is up for
stunned.
taking.
They're seized.
Free sight.
Where's
Love
our
that.
trips? Are they down already? I guess they're down already.
That was
that was-
nature's
yeah,
own
nature's.
seas.
Another spam kill?
Second
no, Zekken
again
on
with
the
these
flank.
fast flanks.
Yeah.
Oh, my. The Phantom
Oh,
spam.
God, they're just getting plucked apart.
Yeah, they get so
Love
many
it.
of these kills.
Don't open that door, 7.
You have to show this, no?
There we go.
Oh, my God.
There we go.
Oh,
there we go.
my
There we go.
Wait a second. No, he's feeling it.
Cook, cook, cook. Yes.
No way, bro. Oh,
Tenz?
okay.
Tenz.
Okay.
Death?
Talk to me.
Where are you going?
Corey
Time
has
for
no
main.
nade.
Picked
Corey.
it.
They're going to know the positioning. Oh, Corey.
Oh! I heard the cheers, too.
I didn't know who it was from.
Nah, it must have been.